so ringing. Esmeralda, how many times have I told you, don't ring me at work?
Elliot, darling.
They're here, my sweet.
Where are you? The dinner gong has gone. It's time for dinner.
I'm afraid it is.
Oh, my God.
Amanda, whatever is the matter?
Oh, what a horrible sight.
Oh, really? I've always been terribly fond of this jacket.
Oh, my God, look at you. You're half-eaten.
No, half Harrow, half Winchester.
Well, we must do something. Shouldn't I go and get help?
I think he's managing quite well on his own.
Elliot, how can you be so calm?
Not so much calm as down in the mouth.
What is it, darling?
I'm afraid I'm feeling rather like meat and two veg. Oh, there go the Brussels sprouts. I've always wanted to stuff a crocodile, but never like this.
Would you like a last cigarette?
I was thinking of giving them up. All right. I may need a longer holder any moment now. Are you sure Paul Hogan started like this?
Elliot, that crocodile, isn't he the famous man-eater?
How appropriate. He's eating a famous man.
But he's eaten 8 people already.
My God, I must be his after 8.
It's dangerous, this river. Limpopo, is it?
It is now. I'm not a brewer in sight.
Elliot, you're enjoying that cigarette so. Do you remember how you used to smoke after we made love?
Did I? I never looked.
Elliot, stylish to the end.
Yes. As an actor, I've had many a flop, but I seem to be going down quite well now. Oh, I'm afraid my corset has just given up the ghost. Too late to save the whale, I'm afraid.
Oh. Shall I go and get the first mate? He could shoot it and stuff it.
And not necessarily in that order, so was it?
Elliot, have you just given up?
Yes. I'm afraid it's time for the main course to say goodbye. A sort of steak tartare.
Isn't there one last question you want to ask of me?
Yes. How do paper clips join themselves together in drawers?
I want to be serious, darling. Will you marry me?
Pardon?
I said, will you marry me?
Make it a short engagement.
Oh, Elliot, wait for me. Wait for me, Elliot. Oh, make room for me, Elliot. Oh.
Hello, darling.
Oh, Elliot.
Just run over the details again for the police computer, sir. You've got a problem with a highway.
Aye, that be the problem, aye.
It's stuck in the middle of the river and you can't move it.
Aye, that be so, aye.
And the highway isn't causing an obvious obstruction and no one is injured.
No, that be about the problem, aye.
Right, so, well, if you'd like to stay with the vehicle, I'll send a constable along as soon as possible.
England, 1940. Autumn had come early that year, realized its mistake, gone away and come back later. The Battle of Britain was won, and I was one too, but that's another story. Allied intelligence had learned of a new, deadly German secret weapon, codenamed Big Bertha. To find out more, RAF High Command had called in squadron leader Dirk Handlebar-Moustache, who was to fly to Germany and photograph this new threat to the free world.
Okay, give me a course, Nobby. You mark it. I meant a heading.
Chapter 1.
Never mind. Ah, look, there's our target now. Pass me the camera.
There you go, sir.
Okay, let's take her in. Smile, Fritz.
You getting the photos, sir?
No, I had my damn finger over the lens. I'll have to go in again. Okay. Right, save bratwurst. Got him.
Oh, no. Bandits at 6 o'clock.
That's a bit early, isn't it? I don't get up till late.
Oh, no. They've got us in the searchlight, sir.
Searchlights. This could be my big chance. I'm putting on my top hat, brushing up my white tie, polishing my nails.
What a load of stookers.
That wasn't that bad.
What are you going to do, Skip?
Don't be silly, we haven't brought the skipping rope.
No, I mean with the film.
I'm going to swallow it. Now remember, chaps, it's vital that none of us fall into German hands. Everybody's both. Geronimo!
You know, people are always saying that I kill people. I don't kill people, they kill themselves. And you want to know how I do it? With this gun. This gun fires backwards. I give them the gun, they point it at me, and pull the trigger. Bang! I lose a problem.
Can I take a look, Godfather?
Sure. You're like a son to me.
I'm smarter than the rest. Say goodbye, Godfather.
Works every time.
Well, before the sports news, I've just been handed the late-night weather news. It's clear skies tonight and a full moon, so we're expecting a bit of ground frost. Just a little note there for the gardeners among you. Well, now a roundup of the sports news and fixtures. Snooker at the Crucible Sheffield. We'll be going over to watch the semi-final between Willie Thorne and Alex Higgins. Higgins currently leading by 4 frames to 2. Darts, and Eric Bristow's got a sprained wrist, but intends to take part in tomorrow's final. But first, tomorrow's sports lineup in basketball in the Carlsberg League. Glasgow versus Bracknell, Livingston against Hemel Watford, Sunderland versus Manchester, and in the National League First Division, Tower Hamlets play Cheshire Jets. Football, the FA Barnes Bridport versus Thatcham, Bury Trinity versus Bury, Burnham Ramblers versus East Thurrock United. The Greyhound results tonight. The results: race 1, Slow Hill Run, 7-2. Race 2, Lady of Florida, 5-4. Race 3, Mile on Starlight, 6-1. And race 4, Release Me, 7-4. Rugby Union tomorrow, Bath versus Hereford, Bristol versus London Irish, Gloucester versus Waterloo, Harlequins against London Scottish, and Richmond against Nottingham. Gosling Park play Leicester. The test in New Zealand overnight, 229-4. Vance caught Salim Youssef, bowled Mudassar Nazar 7. Jones caught Shoaib Mohammed, bowled Salim Jaffer 86. Smith not out 40 and Chatfield 14 not out. The Volvo Tennis Championships in Chicago, men's singles quarterfinals, Tim Mayotte of the United States beat Andres Gomez of Ecuador 6-3, 6-1. Ivan Lendl beat Kevin Allen 6-3, 6-4. Some rugby union results, Justin, Abbot and Larry 28, and rugby 38. Track and field news and more drugs allegations from the major games in the Far East. An inquiry is to be held after the winners of 3 sprint races were found to have failed tests. The Games Committee meet tomorrow to decide whether medals already won will be withdrawn. Another great win at Molineux, 5-0. What a day it's been for Wolves.
The sisters in the lather and the nurses hustle round. They're counting on the moments till the surgeon does his round. The traveler's face, the border spot, the
the morning, all it's such a lovely day. Now can we get a move on? I've a round of golf to play. Well, Helen, that's now you look pale. It's very plain to see. You need a little tonic. I'll prescribe a course of me.
Just watch the way he operates, the best without a doubt.
And as a leading surgeon, I will have to take you out. We'll have a private practice. I'll be so good for you. But try to get there early or you'll have to join the queue.
'Cause he's got a profile, everyone loves him. His wavy hair and twinkling eyes and a firm and turning chin.
Now you, my dear, what's wrong with you? Don't tell me, let me guess. You've got this nasty swelling that has come up on your chest.
Amazing, Doctor, you're quite right. Now what do you plan to do?
Well, just but jump a bit so I can cop a closer view.
Doctor, please, control yourself. This really is obscene.
You're right, I do apologize. I meant to draw the screens.
That's not the point. This patient wants some plastic surgery.
I'll just remove her credit cards and that'll do nicely.
We think that he's thrilled. His practice makes you perfect.
Long as you can pay my bill.
You're such a brilliant surgeon. How do you cure so many ills?
I took a correspondence course to learn my surgeon skills. I sent my postal order off to some bloke down in Spain. He sent me books on woodwork, still it's pretty much the same.
I've just come from the theater.
Oh, really? What'd you see?
You've left the patient open from his appendectomy. The man upstairs needs closing just to make his op complete.
Well, just give him my bill and that will stitch him up a treat.
'Cause he's got the profile, everyone loves him. His wavy hair and twinkling eyes and a firm and shining chin.
You call that a shave? Here, come on. I'll show you how to give a shave. Yeah. Works every time.
Oi, oi, oi. Back of the queue. I told him.
What an exciting day. Off to Devon for my hulls with Mummy and Daddy. I was driving because Daddy was in band again. Under the totting up procedure, he wouldn't get his license back until the year 3078.
Look out, son, there's a hedgehog! Got him. Well done, my boy.
Which way now, Mum?
I think it's next left.
Look at those cars. They're Frisian.
Oh, I'm not surprised, Dad. It is a bit nippy out.
I was really glad to get away and those awful exams. 22 years I've been trying to pass my O-levels. Mum and Dad had always said that O-levels would give me a good start in life, and I was determined to prove them right before I was 40. arrived at the little country cottage where I was going to have a wonderful holiday. And hopefully have some adventures.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Anthony.
Hello, Anthony.
No, Anthony with a th.
I'm Lucy.
Hello, Lucy.
No, Lucy without the th. I've got a lisp.
But you didn't lisp, then.
I only lisp when I say Lucy. I'm staying here with my auntie and uncle. It's not the same without Father, though. You see, he disappeared some years ago in mysterious circumstances.
How terrible.
No. Maybe someday he'll turn up.
No, I mean, how terrible it is that you lisp when you say your own name. Do you want to look around?
Oh, yes.
Do this with your cheeks.
Dinner's on the table.
What is it?
It's a wooden thing with 4 legs that you put things on.
I'll have to go now. Can I see you later?
Yes. I'll meet you by the fairy toadstool ring next to the little bridge over the magic pond.
Where's that?
Over there.
What's for lunch today, Mum?
Oh, just something I've thrown together.
Where's the salad cream, Mum?
Anthony, use your napkin. And take your arms off the table.
I see you found yourself a new friend, Anthony.
Yes, Dad. And after lunch, I'm going to meet her. And who knows, we might even have an adventure.
So don't forget to take a fresh pair of socks and a torchlight.
And a blanket, and some Kendal mint cake, and a thermos of hot soup.
A ground sheet and a tent and an inflatable dinghy.
And a punch set.
There you are. Let's go then.
I must go down to the sea again, to the lonely sea and sky. I've got some woolen swimming trunks that shrink up when they dry.
That's lovely.
Not when you're wearing them, it's not. Woo! Woo! Come on! Woo! 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 Come on! Woo! Hey, look at this! Woo! And this! Woo! It's a good job I tested that out, or else you could have come a right cropper. Oh, wait. What's this? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. And if I'm thinking what you're thinking, then you're thinking what I'm thinking.
And if you're thinking that I'm thinking what you're thinking, then I'm thinking that you're thinking I'm thinking that you're thinking what I'm thinking.
You mean?
Smugglers.
Never thought of that.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. What do you think it is?
Don't start a ladder game.
Gold!
Chocolate vanilla fudge.
Look, someone's coming.
Hear it.
it.
Hey, someone's been tampering with this. It must be you. You're the only one who knew where it was. Ain't me. I ain't been down here. You, innit?
Do you know what they are?
Do you know what this is? Evidence.
We'd better hide it in a safe place where no one will find it.
Right. This'll kill me if I eat any more of this.
They'll kill us if they find us.
Right. Let's split it.
Would Lucy and I ever get out of Stockbroker's Cove alive? Would we unravel the mystery of the chocolate vanilla fudge smugglers? And why am I asking all these questions when I already know the answers? Tune in next week, and you will too.
Sure, this portrait painter is reliable.
Of course he will be, darling.
Who recommended him? Cynthia? Nigel? Sir George?
Actually, no. Got him from Yellow Pages.
The portrait painter, madam.
Oh, thank you, my good man. Right, here we go. They just pop over there now. What seems to be the problem? I'll soon have it all sorted out. You must be the model. Yes, well, we'll soon have you on the canvas. Whip your clothes off then. Come on, come on. I do a lot of nudes for the Tate. Yeah, it's what we call in the trade tit for Tate.
Portrait painter.
That's right, madam. You've heard of Toulouse-Lautrec?
Yes.
3 Boggs Watson at your service.
3 Boggs Watson, 24-hour emergency portrait painter. Profiles done while you wait. R.A. Royal Academy.
Now, Ramblers Association. Well, come on, I'll get the togs off, because I've got another job to do. See, a very important client, know what I mean?
It isn't me. I want you to do Mummy.
Want to hang her above the fireplace?
Well, you better get the walls reinforced, then. Well, still, it'll keep the kids away from the fire, won't it?
Now, what style will you paint me? What about the Gainsborough look, Mummy?
What, you mean like a woman sitting on a park bench looking attractive with a couple of whippets, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
No chance.
Can't you paint whippets?
No, it's making her look attractive. That's what... I mean, she'd be better cuboid.
Haven't you got a style of your own?
Yes, it's sort of early,
Rembrandt?
No.
Renoir?
No.
Rubens?
Rolf Harris.
What does an early Rolf Harris look like?
Well, pretty much the same, only a little less didgeridoo.
That sounds rather nice. There is only one thing, though. We'd like her eyes to follow you around the room.
No problem. Yeah, I'll take your pick.
Could you give us an estimate?
Of course I can. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look now. Let me think. Oh, dear.
What's wrong?
I've just snagged a nail. Let me think now. A couple of coats of undercoat, bit of gloss here and there, a touch-up round the back. Ooh, should we say 300 quid?
Paint me nude.
Plus 3,000 danger money.
Someone from Windsor called.
Oh, yes, that'll be my important client. Thank you.
The Queen's arms are dry, and they want you to go back and do the Queen's head.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't know you painted royalty.
I don't, love. I'm doing pub toilets at the moment.
Damn this war. Stuck here in Rorke's Drift in Natal province in 1879 with less than 100 men, whilst out there are thousands and thousands of Zulu warriors.
Here's your tea, sir. How many sugars would you like?
Thousands and thousands.
Oh, you've got a sweet tooth.
I can't drink tea at a time like this. Don't you realize, man, that out there are thousands and thousands of Zulu warriors?
Permission to desert, sir.
Absolutely not. You'll stay here and fight with the other men.
I don't mind that, sir. It's fighting with the Zulus that bothers me.
I don't know how much more we can take of this. It's been wave after wave.
Oh, no, it's when they stop waving and start attacking you've got problems.
If only there was some way we could put an end to the fighting.
I've got the very thing, sir.
Immediately, you coward.
I can't help it, sir. Cowards run in my family.
The Zulu drums. What are they saying?
They're saying...
Is that it? No translation?
Well, I can only speak them, sir. I can't read them.
no use. What we need is one of the Boers.
I'll get Harris, sir. He's boring.
Oh. The drums have stopped. I sense another attack is on the way.
Well, if I was you, I'd make your place at the toilets now, sir. There's a heck of a queue down there.
You don't seem to realize the situation is desperate.
You're telling me we ran out of paper 3 days ago?
The Zulus are a fearsome race. They can run 40 miles in a day.
Permission to try the same, sir.
Get them in mustard.
What's that, French or English?
I want to prepare them for battle. Tell them to gather round.
Come around! Come on, here. Hold prisoner correct, sir.
Now, men, we're about to face our most daunting task. The Zulu is out there ready to attack, and he outnumbers us by 40 to 1. But I shall expect every man to do his duty. We are British.
And he wanted me to find him a Boer.
And in the best traditions of the British Army, we shall never surrender. We shall fight to the death.
Death?
Stand to and prepare for battle. Here they come. My God, there are thousands of them.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it, man?
Would it help if the Zulus were to turn and run away?
Of course it would, but I don't think there's much chance of that happening.
You leave it to me, sir.
Ready? Aim! Sing!
Private free.
I don't believe it. The Zulus have stopped their advance. We've won.
Do you know Michael Caine, do you, sir?
Russ Abbot will be appearing next week at the King's Theatre, Edinburgh.